But it seems to me that somebody or other along the line seems to come up with something fresh each time. If it's gone on as long as it has up to now, good. I think it will go on.
How is he?
He's weakened considerably, but he wasn't shot, so he can consider himself lucky, seeing as though he was a sitting target.
Lying?
Dragging him across the war zone like that was senseless. We're no better off here in this makeshift hospital ward than we were in the city.
If we'd stayed in the city any longer, we'd have been killed. You heard what Station Leader Topping said in his patronising manner. The Tubcons have breached every entrance to the city. It's been totally evacuated.
Tubcons. Wherever they tread, they leave darkness and destruction.
Dear, Stephen's condition is far worse than I thought.
Report?
It appears from my scan that all 4 of his kidneys are failing. 2 of them are on the point of total collapse.
He can survive without 1 or 2, though, surely.
I can only survive with 1 missing. Need other 3 replacements. Family group.
What does he mean?
He needs kidney donors from his family grouping. His brothers, for instance.
Unless 3 of his 4 kidneys are replaced, he will die. That is a fact. There's nothing else that we can do for him.
President vote, you made it.
Yes, not exactly a presidential motorcade, but we made it, yes.
President, it's time to go.
Yes. This way. Done so much for this planet. With his experience of fighting the Tubcons, he could be our savior again. If only we could help him.
Fine, let's do it then. Steve has brothers, he's told me.
Yeah, we know one of them. The Death.
As if he's going to help.
Well, they get on better these days.
Master Brown has 3 brothers, Telwara, Phipps and Marsh, otherwise known as the Death. These would be perfect donors.
Great.
Before you get carried away with this, young lady, might I point out that Telwara was killed at a very young age, and that although Stephen and the Death may have patched up their differences, I doubt that he would make his way across here for such a risky operation.
Well, he might.
What? Risk his life passing the ship's orbiting robot, come down here, undergo a life-threatening operation, and all to save his life of his old enemy? I don't think so.
He might not.
So it's over? There's only one person who can help him. That's only 1 kidney. That means he's 2 kidneys short.
Robo, any suggestions?
Negative, Harry. Logical answer only results in 2 working kidneys, and one of those is failing. Prognosis poor.
Then there's nobody that can save him.
That's not strictly true. Dealer, this bunker was used for experimentation on lower life forms, wasn't it? And it was concealed from public knowledge.
Yes, President, we were able to corrupt and control certain forces.
And by the looks of it, still in working order.
What are you thinking?
Well, it's a long shot, and we've not tried it before, but before I went into politics, matter transference and experimentation were my field. What I'm thinking is that there might be not anyone else to help him, but help himself.
Yes, of course. But the risk.
What have you got to lose?
Thank you.
What are you planning?
As I said, he must help himself.
I don't care if we do share the same father, Joe. Other than that, you and I are completely different.
Good thing too. You should get over yourself, Stephen. You preach about your family, and yet how many times have you missed Sunday lunch because you've had to run round to Davy's orphanage and save those kids from the latest peril?
Yeah, silly really. I should just get on with eating roast potatoes. Let the whole world fall apart.
Oh, you're such a hero.
Yeah, and you're such a cow. Jack.
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Just walk in, Jack. See, even the local police have access to this house.
Nice to meet you too, Joe. Anyway, Steve, WPC Bates has just been on the blower. There's trouble over at the MOD. General Whitaker's put a report out about those nuclear weapons.
I'm sorry, but Stephen's attending his father's 50th birthday meal today.
Yeah, Joe's got a point actually, Jack. I'd rather face a nuclear warhead than upset Aunt Thing, if it's all the same.
I do need some help sifting through some files.
Well, can we do it another time? I really must make this meal a top priority.
My time is short. My message, brief.
A ghost? Oh, I've had enough of them to last a lifetime.
It's not a ghost. It's an apparition. From the future.
I'm calling on you from Rhubarb. Across the barriers of time and space. Across even our own time stream. Rhubarb is under attack by the Tubkins. We're stranded within a bunker. And I'm dying. My kidneys are failing. And only you can save me. You and my other selves. Tap into my coordinates and find me before it's too late.
Okay, who exactly was that?
Good question. You won't like the answer.
Try me.
Me. Well, not quite me, but another version of me. An older version. A future version. Look, don't start firing a load of predictable questions. I'm busy.
What is that?
It's a coordinate displacement detector. It'll help track down where I am.
But it's gone.
Oh yes, but traces of the displacement are around for several minutes. I'll soon be able to track down. Found it.
Yeah, Steve, just one tiny thing.
Yeah, not now, Jack.
It's important.
Yeah, well, I'm busy. Go make yourself busy. Go and walk the beat or something.
I take it dinner's off again.
Yeah, that's good.
Steve, your spaceship was destroyed. You are earthbound. How are you getting back to your home planet? Space taxi?
Oh no. Obviously my future self has forgotten this section of my life. Or perhaps he hasn't experienced it yet. No matter. Because I'm helpless.
message get through?
Deirdre?
Yes, but his original form remains in his time stream.
Strange. There should have been some sort of movement by now.
At this stage in Stephen Brown's life, he was without the Ventura. He was living the life of a human on Earth. He has no means of reaching this dimension.
Then we must help him reach us.
How, President?
We already know we require another of Stephen's former selves. We must get our two Stephens to mind merge and send a signal to another time stream.
Another Stephen?
Yes, a later version of the one we already have.
Are you suggesting that our Stephen goes into telepathy with the original Stephen, to make contact with a third Stephen, to go and pick up the first Stephen and bring him here?
An astute summary. Well done.
Am I the only one here who's completely confused?
Stephen, can you do it?
I'll try.
Robert, 5 buses on the ready.
Yes, Master.
Had enough of this, Stephen. If we hadn't trespassed through this section of space in the first place, none of this would have happened.
So you're very well saying that now.
Fire busters ready, Master.
Fire!
Cruisers destroyed.
Thank God that's over. Next time, can I drive? You? Excuse me, Brown, but in the last week you've been done for speeding twice, versed into a satellite, got caught up in the tractor beam of a survey ship, and now we're being attacked for trespassing. Let the lady drive.
Stephen?
My head really aches.
Oh. Must be the size of that ego of yours.
Contact. Must make contact. Right, that's that then.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
Back to Earth, actually, 1995. Or Perot, Cornwall.
Oh, joy, you're taking me back to the Ravens.
There's a thought. No, actually, things don't revolve around you for once. We're going to go and pick up someone very important, very clever, and very special.
Who might that be then?
Me.
This is the banker here, calling Fitzbrown.
Lizzie,
Fitzbrown,
the Electrics are fighting back. It's 7:20 in the morning.
He's delirious.
Fitzbrown, please respond. This is President Vo. We need you urgently. Please respond.
He's not got long, Delra.
This is the banker here calling Fitzbrown. Fitzbrown, please
I know the
respond.
signs.
This is President Vo.
His mind is slipping and he's beginning to hallucinate.
Oh, my dear brother, you do appear to be in some distress. But you have cheated death over the years. Alas, not this time. There is nothing you can do. No. The virus that has hit you will surely kill you. Your demise will make way for the true conquerors of the galaxy. Finally. I will rule supreme and the Tubcons will become my puppets. And there is nothing you can do about it.
No!
Please, Stephen, you must rest.
President, reports are coming in. The Tubcons are making a full scan of the area.
They'll find us. We're running out of time. Come on, Stephen.